And we were driving in my car. Hi, Penny. Well, I thought I'd shock everybody and come on in the evening. Well, in California, it's not the evening. It's only 3:45, or a little bit before that. But for my people, that are in the later time zones, they might be shocked. How are you, Penny? We've got thunder, lightning, and rain, and I'm loving every minute of it. Oh, thank you. I'm going to film probably this weekend, and I'm filming a couple DIYs. Can you hear my dog snorting? And people have been asking me to start coloring again. I don't know if you remember that, or the 3 people that are watching. If they want me to start coloring again, or if they want to watch me paint some things for my DIYs. But I have to get, I did videotape some painting today, and then I'm going to finish one DIY, I think, tonight. You had thunder, lightning last night with tornadoes that hit Indiana. Oh my gosh, are you okay? Was it close to you, the tornado? What time are you at in Indiana? You're not my time, right? Indiana's not my time. Ooh, that must be so scary. We had really, really heavy winds yesterday, Santa Ana's, and I'm telling you, it threw over my neighbors, and this has never happened, and I've been here since 1996, I believe, 95, 96 that we moved here. And I never had an object fly into my backyard. This thing that flew in was about a yard long, and it was metal, and it was a piece that you'd put on the wall, so she probably had it in her patio. That thing flew over our brick, well, it's a, what do you call it, cylinder fence, into my backyard. That's how strong the winds were. And then tonight we're having the thunderstorms. The weather went through, but it built up and hit Indiana, unfortunately. Oh my gosh. You're in Troy, Missouri? Okay, 2 hours ahead of me. Hello, 6 people, whoever you are, if you could hit the thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you want to do, it all helps. Look what I'm watching. I've been watching her ever since she was a tiny little girl. But you know what? Bless her heart, because she's in college to be a nurse. So good for her. Evie, for corn's sake, finally you get on alive when I'm on. I had roof slates fly off and my gutter is full. Oh my gosh, you've got it too over there across the pond? This is nuts. This is crazy, you guys. Yay, Evie, you Well, I am finally happy to see you on a live, because usually you'll text me, I missed your live. So what time is it there for you? It must be getting late there, right? So now there's 4 people. So it must, the 2 that were in here before that made the 6 probably were just trolls. Okay, you do want coloring and painting? Okay, I'll start doing that again. But, well, if it's 11 there and if I started doing that around 11 or 12, then maybe you'd just be getting up. But I can always do it earlier. Yeah, it's almost 11 there. I watch, her name is Sofina, but I can't remember her last name. Anyway, she's on Instagram. I love her, and she's from the UK. Hello, 4 people, whoever you are. Hello, 4 people, whoever you are. It's comic relief night here in UK. Oh, really? I'm gonna let you watch these 2. There she goes. And she, you know what? She goes so fast that she hits this coffee table. Well, that coffee table's made of iron. And one time she bonked her head and she looked at me like I did. I go, I didn't do it. Which one? This one's Angie. Come here, Gracie. And this one is Gracie. Oh, I know. She's a crack up. You'd swear that they were from the same mother and father, and they're not. Isn't that crazy? You know, my Polly passed away. Remember Pollyanna, the diva? I've done a lot of videos on her. And then we got little Gracie. And we got Angie when my Bella died. I just can't stand it. I mean, animals bring so much life into the home, you know? Especially when you're an empty nester, and I've been an empty nester forever. She wants to nurse on Angie, and it drives Angie nuts. Because she's 2.5 months old, Gracie. No, you go play. Go play. No, go play. I'm not going to hold you right now. Go play. Yes, I was going to send you that Dean Russo painting that looked like, oh my gosh. Look at him. And we're right now is telling Penny that we're having lightning, thunder and lightning, which I love. We don't get it that often here. Oh, you might hear the thunder right now. Did you hear that? Oh my gosh. Evie, that is the truth. That is, that is the truth. It's like having a newborn. Hi, Steph, how are you? I just thought I'd come on for a little bit and shoot the you-know-what, and usually, oh, I do too, I love the thunder. In California, you don't get much as far as weather, you just get heat, and more heat. And this year, we have gotten really cold weather. Well, I'm talking Southern California right now, because Northern, they get that anyway. But rain, cold, thunder and lightning, I love it. I love the elements. You've had nonstop rain. Hi, Lorraine. Yeah, so I think I'm going to start doing some painting of different objects for my DIYs and the coloring again. Because like I said, people have been asking me. So why not? And can you believe that Easter is almost here? I think that's why well, there's a culmination of things. You guys know Grandpa passed. Excuse me, I did a short on that in my shorts. And then my friend Lindy, she did a music video, and I put that on my community post if you want to go see that. I don't know if you guys know who Pat Boone is or Debbie Boone, but it's her sister. She's a friend of mine. And so I wanted to share out her new video. And then Tanya, the passing of it's going to be 6 years, you guys. Can you believe that? 6 years since my daughter passed. St. Patrick's Day. So, yeah. So I may go live that night. Just, it depends on what kind of mood, how it hits me. But your clocks go back on Easter Sunday this year. Yeah, our clocks just went forward. We sprang forward a couple weeks ago. Oh, you did hear the thunder? Good. I didn't know. Oh, here it comes. Listen. Oh, wait, that was kind of a weak one. Oh, do you like that, Steph? Yeah. I've decorated like this for a couple years, but when I like something and the way it looks, I will continue to do it that way. Some people always change it. Well, first of all, I don't have the money to keep changing, nor do I have the storage space. You know what I mean? So as long as I like something, I'll keep doing it and just add a little bit here and there. My little bunny, see that little bunny over there? Because you know I like Mackenzie Child, and I do a lot of dupes on that. And Muppets got me that little bunny last year. Isn't that cute? And then she got me these. The little boy and girl on their bikes, she got me those. Doesn't that look like Mackenzie Child? Look at the pants, and then look at her little, not pants, but the boots. Isn't that cute? No, I'm not picking you up. You go play. Go play. Look, she's got your sheep. Look, Gracie's got your sheep. Nope, I'm not picking you up yet. Nope. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Oh, bless your heart. You keep sneezing. You guys, I love Criminal Minds. Do you guys love Criminal Minds? I love, well, you know me, I love scary. Love scary movies, Criminal Minds. Glad I caught you because I've relative's birthday in a day or two, but was thinking of you. Oh, thank you, Evie. Me too, because usually, like I said, I'll see your your comment, and you didn't catch me live, so I'm so happy. Hi, Jack, how are you? What do I do, Jack? Jackie and I were just talking last night. Oh, I found Bunny you'll like. I'll send it tomorrow. Oh, bless your heart. What'd you do today, Jack? I fell asleep with all of us talking last night. I know that's very unusual for me. I'm being facetious. I'm known to fall asleep. But come on, give me a break. Look, I have this one that gets me up all hours of the night. Oh, I got to tell you something really cute that she did. It was so cute. Okay. Night before last, the winds, remember I told you we were having the really heavy winds? And I had she was kind of laying on her back in her little bed, and I was, putting her down for the night. And so I put my hand on her chest, and when the winds, and they were blowing bad. It was like a train coming through. It was really, really loud. And so she put her little head, like her neck, her chin, down on my hand that was on her chest. And then she put her little paws on my hand and held on really tight because she was scared. It was so cute. I mean, I felt sorry for her because I knew she was scared. But I thought, oh, bless her heart. But with the thunder, it's not affecting them at all. And I thought for sure, because a few times it's been really loud, hasn't affected her in the least. It was the wind that scared her. Matt, what you do, you are absolutely fantastic at everything. Oh, thank you, Penny. Falling asleep is a good thing. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm having it. I told my daughter, I said, you forget, but they are like little newborns when they're this tiny, Hey, my crazy life, how are you? Oh, thanks, Jack, but you're partial. How you doing? If you hear that snorting, you know who it is. It's Angie. Oh, here, listen, the thunder. You guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, because I just got a phone call and it knocked me off for a minute. So if it happens again, I'll come, because the other day I was on here, it knocked me off and no one could hear me. Look at this one. Look at her. You go play. I don't want to play. Go play. Look, here. Watch. Go play. Look at her. Angie's thinking, I'm going to get it before she does, because once she gets it, she hides it in her bed. Can't you tell how scared Gracie is of Angie? Puppies are the absolute best. My puppy will be 2 in July, and he's about 70 pounds, but still as goofy as ever. Oh, I know. I love watching them. I really do. Now look who ended up with it. That's what I'm saying. Angie, she's trying to see if there's anything in that bed because she always hides things. What are you guys doing this weekend? Before Tanya passed, I used to always decorate. Back in my videos, years back on my YouTube channel, you could see how I used to decorate, and I used to make, I remember when my kids were little, and I think about this sometimes, your mind thinks weird things sometimes, when death is involved. But I used to, when they were all little, I would make, I'd make all green food on St. Patrick's Day, and I would put a little bit of food coloring in their bathtub and give them green baths. And then I would put a little bit of food coloring in vanilla ice cream to make green ice cream. All that fun stuff. And I was just thinking today, little did I know that one of those kids that I used to do these things for would pass on that day. It just blows my mind the way life works. It's crazy. So now I don't do anything. Oh, thank you, my crazy life. You have to run to the pharmacy real quick, getting some crazy face cream to make my face blow up. Ooh, you had pre-cancers? Did you get them taken off, Steph? Oh, I know. Same here. Uh-oh. What happened? See, they do this every once in a while. Um, yeah, I mean, you know what's weird is I love pastrami, but I don't like corned beef, and it's the same thing, right? I guess it's the way that they slice it or something. I have tried to like corned beef. I have tried. Lord knows I have tried. But I just don't. But you give me pastrami, I'll eat it all day. Especially a pastrami sandwich with the mustard and the dill pickles and all that. Isn't that weird? Old boy turned 11 in October. He's not a fan of the puppy shenanigans. Really? So they don't want you to have it removed? They want you to put cream on your face first? I mean, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to say anything, but Is it basal cell that you have? I know. Isn't that crazy? It's the same cut of meat. And I'm telling you, I cannot begin to tell you how many times in my lifetime I've tried to make it with the cabbage and the corned beef because it sounded so fun. You know what I mean? Festive. But I absolutely love pastrami. Same thing. Go figure. Well, it's just like when I make lasagna or I make manicotti. I would much prefer manicotti over lasagna because lasagna to me is very heavy, where manicotti or shells that are stuffed with the very same cheeses is too much. So I don't know. Go figure. I'm weird. I don't know how anyone else eats it, but we always ate it with white vinegar, which sounds weird, but tastes good on the meat and vegetables. Well, I mean, that would be like, I guess, I mean, when I make, what is it that I put? You know where to go. Don't you dare. You know where to go if you have to go potty. Shoot. Well, like cabbage. I'll put vinegar on my cabbage with butter and salt and pepper. And I love balsamic. If I have a ciabatta roll and I put that and I heat it up, in the oven in aluminum foil, then I'll take a really good olive oil and a balsamic. I would much prefer that to butter. If you have a good olive oil and a balsamic vinegar, I love it. Oh, me too, Jackie. My grandmother always made with vinegar on the cabbage. And broccoli rabe, same thing. You put some vinegar or lemon juice, and then you put, look at her, and then you put breadcrumbs, and you bake it. A little bit of butter if you want, olive oil. Broccoli rabe is great. Donovan has to take me out because he doesn't like corned beef. Yeah. Tonight, remember I told you I made that, is that the one that played on, well, that's not her, but the first one, she played Wednesday. How did I get to that? I digressed. What was I just saying before I saw her? Oh, I'm going nuts. I was just going to say something. Now I forgot. I lost my train of thought. That's not hard for me. Oh, well, I'll think of it. Dang it. There's a little shop open 5 minutes from me. All homemade cakes, dinner sandwiches. Dog friendly too. Their best dinner to take away. Beef. Oh, I love beef dip. I've never had Yorkshire pudding. Ooh, caramel cheesecake. That sounds good. About vinegar on vegetables. Okay, what was I saying though? Okay, vinegar on vegetables. cute. I always thought he was so cute. Dang, what was I saying? Oh, well, if it's important enough, it'll come back. I love Spence. Spence always reminds me of my youngest son, Josh. Always reminded me of him. This one. He always reminds me of my youngest son. What is Yorkshire pudding? It sounds so good. I mean, I've never had it, but it sounds good. Because I love trying new food. Ooh, see? There's Josh. Hi, Josh. God, he looks so much like my youngest. Do you guys like Criminal Minds, any of you? Google it. It's Britt's favorite. You like Criminal Minds, Lorraine? My daughter's binging Criminal Minds. Oh, I love Criminal. You too? You all love it. Oh my gosh, I love. I was so sad when it ended. It's flour, eggs, a little bit of meat juice. Ooh, that sounds good. Gracie, come here. No. Come here. You know where to go. Go on. You know what to do. Ooh, they get so graphic. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. It's almost coming back to me. I know what it was. If you want to know what Josh looks like, just look at Spencer. He's my son that doesn't like the social media. So that's why I don't show my grandkids too much from him. Once in a while I do, but yeah, he's the lawyer and he doesn't care for it, but that's what he looks like. He looks like Spencer. Anyway, I remember what I was going to say. I've been watching Warrior on Netflix. Oh my gosh, that is such a good series. I'm not joking, you guys. It is so good. Sunday roast dinner is usually roast beef, Yorkshire pudding, vegetable, potatoes, gravy. Okay, I'll be swimming over the pond. Oh, you have a collection of it, Penny, of Criminal Minds? Oh yeah, some of it is crazy. Some of the stories are just nuts. I mean, they are just nuts. I also like Blue Bloods. But yeah, on Netflix. No, Gracie, I know what she's going to do. I can tell by the way she's sniffing. Now look, she'll go in there. I'm not doing anything. I'm just being very, very sweet. What do you have in your mouth? I'm telling you, this girl can find anything and put it in her. I don't know where she finds stuff half the time. She's like a little vacuum cleaner. Give me that. Give me that. Move, Angie. Angie's in my lap. Move. Give me that. Come here. She'll run from me. Come here. There, I got it. Okay. I got it. Sorry, guys, if I made you dizzy. Oh, yeah, a lot of people pour gravy on it. Ooh, that sounds good, too, because I love au jus and I love gravy. Sounds like something I'd really like. I just wish that, don't you wish sometimes that all of us that know one another, we all lived in an area where we could get together all at the same time? You have the whole series. Next ex-truck driver of 22 years, so that's how I used to entertain myself. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, Unsolved Mysteries. Yeah, those are good too. I like those too. Do you like scary movies too? I know Evie does. Right, Evie? I think Evie does. I'm almost positive she does. Her and I both love Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin. Right, Evie? But yeah, I love scary movies too. Anything macabre is... I used to love Elvira. Do you remember years ago, any of you? Ow, she's biting my foot. When she used to be on Sundays at 4 p.m. Oh my gosh, I used to love watching Elvira. She used to crack me up. Yep, I like those too. Cold Cases and Forensic Files. Oh, what's the other one I like? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Dang it. What is the name of that again? I Survived. Yep, I like all those too. I'm not real big on comedies. I mean, I can watch a few, but I'm not a real comedy. Like I said, there are certain ones that I do like. Like I like What About Bob? Oh, one I really like is Heat with Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy. I'm telling you, I was crying. I was laughing so hard the other night. I was watching it. It was so good. So there are certain ones, but on a whole, I'm not one that... Now, I do like comedians. Like, I love Sebastian Maniscalco. I really like him. And I like, is her name Alicia Johnson? I think that's it. I like her. And I like, the older one with the blonde hair. With a Southern accent. Dang it, I can't remember. Her name left me for a minute. Yes, Sebastian. Now, Sebastian is identical to Jeremy, my son, and Jason and I my other son, we always talk about it, because the things that he says are things that Jeremy says, and we'll watch him. I go, it's like listening to Jeremy. I mean, I listen to him and I think, you'd swear that they had talked to one another. It's so funny. He's playing in Las Vegas. Yes. Have you watched his new show? It's kind of like a black comedy. It's really dark, but I don't remember the name of it, but he plays he's kind of like I don't know if shark's the right name, but he goes after people that don't pay when they take loans out, like for gambling and stuff. Oh, it is funny. That one is funny, but I don't remember the title of it. Gracie, come here. Come here, Gracie. I know what she's thinking. Funny thing about Sebastian, his observations are observations of our family, but we're not I know. You know, the one I love is when he talks about when someone comes to the door and they don't want to answer it, and so the one that's coming down the stairs goes, hey, what's going on? They go, get out, and they do the army crawl. I start cracking up. It just cracks me up. Yes, he's a hitman. Really, really good series, and they've been slotted for another six, I think 6 episodes. Really good. Well, I can't blame you there, Penny, because being a trucker all those years, yeah, that would be a little bit. But yeah, I really do like I do like those kind of things. What cable are you asking, Jackie? I'm trying to think. I watched the whole two. No, I think it was only one season so far, but I watched the whole thing when I was with Jeremy the last time. And there was like 6 episodes, I believe, and I watched it one night, the whole thing through. Because Jeremy likes him, and he likes documentaries on. Well, he likes documentaries on all different things, but mostly like the mob and. What was that one I told you about? Oh, Mother Earth. We watched Mother Earth. That thing was nuts. I cannot believe how people fall for that. I really, honest to God, I cannot believe how people fall for that kind of stuff. I really don't. I don't know the channel. I'll ask Jeremy and I'll tell you. I don't remember what it was. I can't remember if it was. It's one I don't have. I don't know if it was Peacock or Apple TV. I want to say it was Apple TV, but I'll ask Jeremy for sure. Oh, I know. I'm that way now. If I know that no one's coming to my door that I know, I don't answer the door. And I'll just wait. And I'll look out the laundry room window because they can't, I have blinds on that so they can't see. It's like, shh, don't say anything. And then the one that really reminds me of Jeremy. Remember the time he was talking about when they all get together, the family, and then the next day he said that I think it was his mother that called him, and they started talking and going down the whole list of all the family, the aunts and the uncles and this and that. Well, that's me and Jeremy. We'll go to a family function, you know, when there's a lot of people there, and the next day we'll call, okay, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? And Jason and I too. And so when we heard that, we're all cracking up because it's so us that we're going, oh my gosh, this just isn't one family. And like he was comparing to his wife's family and their family, how different they are, where they have to know everybody's business. Okay, how much would you pay for that? What'd you get that? Oh, I bet you that one cost. We'll do that. We'll go to someone. We'll say, oh my gosh, they must have paid Can you believe how? It was so reminiscent of what we do. So I think what's so funny about him is you can relate to it because you do it yourself. I really do like him. There she is. Just trying to get in any kind of mischief. So what are you guys doing tonight? I'm not going to stay on much longer, but I'm going to feed them and... Oh, I think I was telling you guys what I was going to make tonight. Maybe I forgot that part. I made that tri-tip in the air fryer. You guys, oh my gosh, it came out so good. So good. Well, anyway, tonight I sliced some of that and then I put some thin spaghetti, cooked that, put some sesame oil and soy sauce into the noodles. And then I'm going to slice the tri-tip on top of that with some green onions. And then I made like a little shredded salad type thing with almonds and oranges and green onion, and then using like it's from California Pizza Kitchen. The peanut, get over here, the peanut is it Thai peanut butter dressing? And I'm going to put that on my salad. So that's what I'm going to have for dinner. And I think, yeah, Steph is having an auction tonight, isn't she? What time is that, Jack? Then I'll have a little vino with it, you know, obviously. I don't like sake. I've tried sake. I just can't get into it. But I do like red wine. Oh, about 9? 9 our time? Yeah, because she's in San Diego. She's my time. But yeah. So I guess that's it, guys. I guess I'm going to go. But I wanted to come on and say hi. And start looking for me to be either coloring or painting some stuff. And hopefully I'll finish my DIY that I'm started yesterday and worked a little bit today on it. And I'll hopefully get that up tomorrow. And I'll probably be live. I never say when I'm going to be live, and I never give a time. Because if I can't be there, I don't want you guys just waiting, you know, for me to come on and then I'm not on. So that's why I just come on the way I do, just, you know, willy-nilly. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone that did come on the live with me and people to watch the replay. Remember, the world is a better place because you're in it. Don't ever, ever forget that. There's only one you. And you bring something to this world nobody else can. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. You guys take care. Love you.